So, the fundamental theorem of calculus really is kind of the bread and butter of Unit 6 because this is basically where we tie together two core concepts, differentiation, which we basically focus on in all of first semester, and integration, which is pretty much all we focus on in, I guess I should really say second half rather than second semester. So the FTC is broken up into two parts. We have part one, which is doing kind of what I already mentioned. It's basically showing you the relationship between integration and differentiation and demonstrating how they are inverse operations. So basically, if you get the area under the curve and then you take the derivative of that, you get the original function. So it's really just, again, showing you how they're inverses. Part two has to do with evaluating the definite integral. Basically, this is where we learn that we don't need to approximate the area using Riemann sums, and instead we can use the definite integral to get the exact area under the curve. So now quickly, let's talk about why the FTC is important for the AP exam or how it's related to the AP exam. For if you have to use part one of the FTC, you are usually going to be apply that by differentiating accumulation functions. So you're probably going to be given big f of x like this, and you need to know how to take the derivative of that and find f prime of x quickly, right? So again, it's that idea of undoing or performing the inverse operation. And then for part two of the FTC, these questions usually involve finding the antiderivative and then applying the limits of integration. So basically just evaluating definite integrals. All right, let's go ahead and move on.